Change is a must for a new Dominica. Change is a must.
Hello, that's me again, right back again after the first video. Have you all not heard? I saw a photo trending on Facebook, and it portrays Lauren Banis, former minister. She's from Castlebrus. She's a former pal rep of Castlebrus. I think it's from 2000 to 2010 or so. The headline was that she is the British High Commission. That's what they employed her to do right now. Before then, she was the ambassador to the UN. And something came up that she was accused of, and that is she was accused of signing diplomatic or attempting to sign diplomatic relationship with Syria, which was considered a terrorist organization, and that make the wrongs. So then when you sign agreements with terrorist organizations, that gives your country a bad reputation. It puts you in the bad spotlight. And then the Prime Minister of Dominica came up and he began to accuse Lauren Banis of doing such unlawful deed. It was a criminal act. And I think if you have to consider it, actually it's treasonous. And then we had the back and forth. Lauren Banis said that the Prime Minister did authorize her. The Prime Minister said that that is not so. That is far-fetched. And it's the furthest from the truth. And there was this brawl going on between them, and the Dominican people were left in the dark. And we heard about Lauren Banis writing letters, which I addressed on social media once upon a time. And then I recall she said that she is the one that caused the Labour Party to be a government. And I was taken aback by that statement at the time. And I know the story. That's why I was taken aback, because Lauren Banis turned out to be one of the biggest crooks in politics. She crooked Castlebrus people. She actually disrespected and crooked her uncle who gave her the position into the UWP party. And even her parents and her family. She turned them down. In the 2000s election, she crossed the floor after winning her seat. And her party won like, I think it's 9 seats. Her party won 9, I think it's about 9 seats or 10 seats there. The other party won 9, which was the Labour Party. And then the Freedom Party had 2, so I think it's 21 seats, yeah. But there was a problem because they were fighting to form the government, where Rosie Douglas at the time, being the leader of the Labour Party, he went across trying to get the members of the 2 Freedom Party seats to cross the floor. And I think Charles Savre put his interest. I can't remember exactly now. I can't remember exactly. But one of them put their interest, and then I think Rosie Douglas had a problem with Charles Savre, because Charles Savre wanted maybe to be the Prime Minister. And then, these 2 Portsmouth people, they had their thing going on. And then Rosie Douglas cunningly came in, behind closed doors and influenced Lauren Banis. And then she crossed the set, put in a party to be in the opposition. And which was, I mean, this is very dirty. It was dirty. But moving along, she stayed into power with the Labour Party, and you know about the deaths and of Rosie Douglas, Pierre Charles, and this little fella now, whatever the circumstances, he's there. And Lauren Banis being a power rep and having other high position under his government and the Labour Party government. And yeah, I just want to say that in all her reign in power, Castlebrush, there is nothing she did for Castlebrush constituency. And there is nothing she can show right now that she did. She have no legacy up there than the legacy of betraying the people of Castlebrush because they voted for UWP at the time, and you just bring them across to Labour Party. This is, for me, dirty game, And she never did anything in development for Castlebrush. She can't boast about that because until now, Castlebrush is poor, broke, busted, and disgusted. Castlebrush people, they have no way out at the moment. Nothing is happening for them. They're not making any progress, and they are stagnated. They're just there. Don't know what is going to be next, but hoping for the best anyway. Now, this same Lauren Banis, after the brow of looking forward to sign on her own according to the accusation, it's just an accusation, it's alleged, because this too, she said it's Roosevelt Skerritt. Roosevelt Skerritt said it's her, and that's where it stayed. Now, this, for me, was supposed to be a police investigation. And the police did nothing about it because here is it. You're about to sign Dominica into a terrorist organization without permission on your own according to how she was accused. And whether being accused or not, the government was supposed to be investigated also. So no investigation was done by the Dominica police, which I felt like that was their responsibility. And after that, we heard nothing from Lauren Banis. Nada. But recently, as I said before, there was this job that was given to Lauren Banis trending on Facebook. As I repeat, British High Commission. I am saying that to tell you how dirty this Lauren Banis lady is. After a party you've been into and you said yourself that you are the one that caused the party to be in power, they accuse you of doing a treasonous act and left you, they throw you under the bus and left you there to suffer. You did not even disassociate yourself with that party. You did not even, come to the people and let them know, the people of the constituency you once represented. You didn't even come to Dominicans and let them know what's up. It's Dominican people you were involved in putting in that situation. But here is it. You were quick to accept a job, another job. I don't understand what is wrong with your brain, Lauren. Can you not just leave things for somebody else to get a job? You already make your money. You get in pension. Why? You blocking somebody else. Clear the way for somebody else to get a job one day. You blocking people from moving forward. You had your turn. You did nothing for your community. Shame on you. You understand what I'm saying? Do some business for yourself thereon. Enjoy your retirement. Why you blocking a young folk that could make strides and maybe put Dominica on the map better than you ever did? Why you blocking them? Let go, girl. Let go for people to rise. You just stepping on people. That job is not for you. You won't perform in it anyway. You never been performing anywhere. All I know, as is alleged, you were helping the government bring people to vote in Dominica to steal elections. You know what I'm saying? And as Roosevelt Skerrit actually confirmed that he been importing people into Dominica, right? We need to know what hand you had to play in that. That is a criminal act. And the police do nothing about it. But here is it, you want to take somebody else's job. Girl, step down. Leave that job. You are not fit for that job. You need to leave that job, let somebody else get the job, and let Dominicans get the opportunities that are there for them. You are blocking people. You have already blocked the whole of Castle Bruce and the other communities. You did nothing. You know what I'm saying? Move from that and let other people rise, girl. So I am saying, Lauren Banis failed Castle Bruce.